Straits, Namek and Ruin. What happens next? Dun, 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 dun. You know?
I see it more of like fleet blown up, general on our ship, gone sexual, gone bad.
Yeah, right?
Like, that type of shit.
I called
Same thing.
General Chalmers
Literally
at
the
3
same
a.m. Gone sexual.
He picked up.
Oh,
There he is.
Oh, perfect timing. All right. So, we return.
I'm trying to find where we're at. I'm just scrolling through chaos.
We return to our dauntless crew. After having murdered their, I guess, former commanding officer. In defense of Jamaraj's fit of PTSD. So Deuteronomy is just kind of looking down at that, and he's just like, "Oh, all right. Well, it's a good thing. I guess it's a good thing that's done."
Oh,
So, what do you guys want? What do you guys want to do now?
Okay, Zart walks in from the bridge after hearing the scream, and he's on his communicator with
His girlfriend that's totally real.
No, I don't want to go to Canada. With Bon Bon. Bon Bon, bring the Bon Bon, we need the mobile suits back to the ship. Whoa, oh my gosh. What happened in here?
Sorry. Yeah,
Forgot that he wasn't involved in any of that.
Deuteronomy just kind of gestures forward at all of it, and he's just like, "We're independent now, I guess."
Oh, independent. Is he eating a liver? What is that?
We don't ask what John Mirage eats. Lest we receive the answer we all know to be true.
Have you ever heard of a guy named the Liver King?
No, not this. You don't do steroids, John.
He is steroid.
No. I simply hunt down people that do and then eat their livers.
You ate the Liver King?
Oh, I chewed on his adrenal gland for 2 weeks.
He just has the Liver King tied up in his room. Just
How
each night he goes in there and takes a bite.
Was there a mental capability evaluation when you joined the military, John?
I never joined the military. He walks away.
And Deuteronomy just watches him walk away. He's like, "Well, yeah, I guess that settles it. We're independent." What do you guys want to do? You want to hang out?
I'm the only one that remembers we're actively under attack.
I wouldn't say actively.
We're not under attack. He left.
Captain, we can't leave the military fully. I don't know.
We could still get some. We could still get military. We could still get military secrets.
Anyway,
so
so Zart's ignoring John Mirage's retarded conversation. The ship that blew up the fleet is off the port bow.
There was. Oh fuck!
The mobile
It's
suit?
still there.
The mobile suit. I think that big metal thing.
whatever that was.
Giant metal man.
I think I know a Gundam when I see one. Zord.
They just look out the window and see it still waving at them.
No, literally. So the how do you pronounce it, Crid? I forget.
Zephyrus or Zephyrus?
Oh shit. Physalis, I want to say. That's not right.
I think I might.
Oh, it's been so long.
I think I might make some anytizers.
What?
Pompeo, please. We're having a discussion.
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, so the Gundam flies past us back to the point that all of the ships that he destroyed were waiting for us in the spot that we were told specifically to station our ship, and it seems that he has made himself quite at home in that exact spot, and he does not intend to move. The Physalis.
Should have called the Phalanx or the. I feel like there was a nuclear weapon that was called the Phalanx in the 1980s.
The Gundam Fupa.
The Gundam Fupa. All right, can I roll perception and see if the other Earth Space Forces ships that's still outside the one that is there any ships out there still?
No, they. I mean, yeah, you can roll perception.
Is there anything worth? Is there anything worth salvaging? I rolled an 18. I'm very perceptive today. I've been taking my Ginkgo Paloma.
With your 18, you can tell that when a nuclear beam strike is fired, pretty much everything in its path is evaporated. And this is no different. There's obviously scraps and debris, but everything from the epicenter of that blast was pretty much vaporized.
Which, in case you guys didn't know, for context sake, I do wear glasses. I'm a push my glasses just up on my nose. Technically, it wasn't a nuclear beam blast. It was just a nuclear weapon. It was not actually a beam weapon.
It sure looked like a beam.
Actually, let me look this up.
Well, either way, it was a nuclear blast.
Okay.
Unless.
So there's just.
I mean, I could make it so that there's a bunch of fucking. Do you guys want to go on foot through a bunch of ships and salvage shit? Like, what do you?
Oh no, I was thinking if there's any ships left we could take and add to our fleet, but.
Oh no, I mean no, they were completely.
After consulting the sacred text, it was just a nuclear strike. It was not a beam weapon, but it's still very well, vaporized everything because it's a nuke.
Thank you, says Deuteronomy.
I'm an engineer.
Everything is gone. There's nothing to salvage. But you can also tell that he is standing there with purpose, but not with active hostility. He is there specifically to be in that spot, and if the only reason that he would attack is if something got in the way of that.
Interesting.
Swear, are either of these two ships here still?
No.
Pegasus and the Argama?
No.
This Argama is us, isn't it, technically?
Yeah, technically. But we're not.
I deleted it. Whoops. Why is this Pegasus still here?
Beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, boop.
I can't delete that.
I think that was made a map because it was what Pompeo was exploring when he was stealing stuff. Captain, we should just send the video of the attack to headquarters back on Earth.
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Can we just
nobody knows these guys were here.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy perks his head up and he looks at you and goes, "That's a really good point. We have to check the computers to see if it got caught on the scope. Hold on. Who was manning the computers at the time Oh no. The only officer on deck to man the scope at the time." And then Q Cosmos walks in from the other room, and he goes, "Oh man, I just finished washing all the penis from that guy out of my mouth."
Wait, what?
What are you guys talking about?
What happened? I'm so confused.
Oh, I used my previously developed skills and applied them to combat.
He gave him a new bite.
So Deuteronomy spins Q around and grabs him by the shoulders, pulls him in real real close, and he's like, "Please tell me you recorded everything from that attack." And we are going to roll a d20 to see if Q Cosmos recorded, and we're gonna do that with Wisdom modifier.
I walked off to get my anitizers, and I've been listening to all this, just like, what the fuck is going on? I've had headphones on the whole time, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Wisdom is +1. Okay, cool. So here we go. 15. Okay, so yes. Q is like, oh yeah, no, I always leave that running just until, space runs out. And then I just delete it. But it was running.
Captain, I got an idea.
What are the odds the space ran out?
Why don't we use what's
Space never
left of
runs out. Space
Chalmers,
is infinite.
and we'll use him as a puppet, and we'll make him say some things that makes you look real good to the Federation.
Does anyone remember how Chalmers was killed?
I don't think we should weaken at Bernie's Chalmers' body.
Hold on,
I'm pretty sure he got fed to Chompy.
Did he get fed?
No, we didn't feed him with Chompy because John Mirage wanted a bite first. It's not called Weekend at Bernie's in Australia. It's called Long Holiday with Waterballer.
I mean, I'm pretty sure what happened was he got his balls bit off, and then Pompeo shot him in the head, and then Q Cosmos just kept biting his balls.
Did he get shot in the head? Okay, so he just has we can dress up a bullet wound.
So
I don't think the correct option.
Does anyone have any yellow paint?
Oh, I do! John Mirage picks up pieces of bone on the ground and starts shoving him in the hole in his forehead to try and fill it.
We have the footage of the fleet exploding. I think that's enough. We have footage of their ship going back to their ship also, and then coming back, which we could just snip out some of that. But we have the footage of the fleet exploding. I think that's just enough. I don't think we need Chalmers.
He makes a good point. If we even pretend that Chalmers is still alive, then we do, in turn, implicate ourselves in his murder when they subsequently find out that he is, in fact, dead.
Oh, well. Come on, who's with me? I feel like a long holiday at Wazaballas would be a great way for us to get all commendations. You could be the new Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Super Nintendo. Oh man, Super Nintendo Deuteronomy. Who wants to go play Super Nintendo?
Oh,
Got a Wii set up.
Oh, that could work. That's two options we got now.
All right, if this is really what we're doing, I guess we can just send them the footage afterwards and be like, "Oh, he's gone now," but he said that stuff first.
He died in the subsequent fight where Raiders got on board.
You guys, yeah. Oh, good. No, that's a good idea. We can implicate Pompeo, Crumb, and Dumber in his murder, and then we'll all be scot-free.
nobody likes those guys.
I knew I brought you on board for a reason. Welcome to the crew.
Okay, this is not what I wanted. This is what I tried. I'm trying to make a zombie Superintendent Chalmers image, and this is the best AI's not doing it for me here.
Yeah, not quite.
Take out something here.
You could just replace his skin color with green.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
All right. Okay. back to the so John Mirage is kind of messing with the Chalmers, like trying to puppet him around, dropping him.
So
Okay,
yeah, so I mean, technically, if we do puppeteer Chalmers around, we give ourselves a gold pass to grant ourselves authorization to do anything. We just say
Finally
that
get my
he okayed it.
fabrication facility that I want.
What?
we could skin him and then wear his skin as a suit.
I don't think that's the right
Ja-
answer either.
Yeah, I mean that does really just accomplish the same thing that we're talking about. What did you say, Craig?
I said I might finally be able to get my fabrication facility that I've always wanted.
There you go. See, you could get fabrications. You could
Better mobile
and many
suits,
different
better
kinds of
upgrades.
I think we need a special designation, like the Titans or the Black TriStar. We should be something cool too. That's what I
Okay,
was thinking.
what's special? What's special about us? Do you think, you guys?
I mean, we're very special.
We got room.
That's
We
We have
even
Teddy
counter things that no
Roosevelt.
one would even believe at this point.
We have Teddy fucking Roosevelt.
Okay, that's good. We could be the Rough Riders.
How about Zart's Angels?
I don't
I
think
feel like
that
the name
I,
needs to have some intimidation to it.
That's
And
a
I
name
don't
who is stupid.
I forgot about him. Oh my god. And then I was gonna try to think of one that any of the random people that we brought in could come up with, but I literally cannot. Because they're just not they're not that.
The name's not important. We could continue what we're doing now, but we could have the full weight of the Earth military behind us because
Yeah,
they're so
exactly.
cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's okay. We're on the same page here.
Yes,
But what
yes.
are we doing?
Okay, real quick, Bon, where are the suits? Where you at? What's going on here?
Wait, hold on. Where is that? Over here. So, as you say that, just fucking just screeching halt, like the way Anakin landed his fucking starfighter in,
Why is there a wing on that?
and it's
Can anyone else see that?
What wing?
Up against the wall, go boom, and then doors open and Bon triumphantly steps out, and she goes, "Mission accomplished, sir."
Okay, let's attach some things. This is a real mess, Bon.
Yeah, this is gonna be something to take care of. This is gonna be a lot of. Hey, we got a blank check though. We got a blank check. So it's not so bad. Good job, Bon.
Yeah, good
Killing
job.
it.
You did a great job.
This is a free army.
Holy shit!
Ah!
What is that wing? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
What wing? There's no wing.
There's a wing.
There's
I can't
no
even
wing.
click it. I can't touch it.
You're a wing.
Okay,
You're a good-
let's take these guys off of the map so we can separate them easily.
The wing goes over there now.
What are they attached to?
The base jabber.
We have all of our best engineers working on this.
Why
Well,
does Ram have a wing?
Is it part of his image? No.
Because his height was set. That was to show that Krum was flying.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Matt?
I don't even know how to do that.
I don't believe that.
Okay, I think they were all attached to the sock. Apparently, maybe no.
This...
They're
It doesn't.
literally
Yeah,
attached to the
it
base
won't let me detach any of them.
Hold on.
Poop. Zart says, "I'm going to go to the restroom while we handle this."
Okay.
And he goes into the kitchen and starts taking a dump in the coffee machine.
And basically,
Leave me out of the action.
and then basically the only thing that's happening in the hangar right now is everybody's just standing there with their arms crossed, occasionally pointing at something and going, "No." And that's how we're trying to figure this out.
Bon dropped her earbuds and they got all tangled up in the coffee.
There's some gum mixed in there.
What are you
Some
moving that's like
stuck in your
moving
head-
everybody?
headset.
Because I'm just moving
It's
the base jabber.
jabber.
No, I'm saying like I move the base jabber and just Sako and Rue moves, but someone else moves it and I see Zaku.
Yeah, and then
Hyaku move.
and then
I
Bon Bon
detached
moves.
most of these already. Second.
And then Bon Bon moves independently, but then when the base jabber moves, Bon Bon moves.
Alright, I'm gonna reattach everything. You try unattaching them.
Detach. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you need to attach them to their parents and then detach them.
Like any successful kid.
So
Wait.
I still see everything move with the base jabber. I think everything just got deleted out.
Alright. That's upsetting. Why? Why is it still doing
For
that?
me, it's just the base jabber and the Gundam Ruin now.
yes, because you guys keep moving it as I'm trying to detach it.
But it's not giving
Alright.
the option to detach.
Never attach them again.
It's
They're
like
still attached.
I'm gonna attach it. Someone else detach it.
No, it's not attached anymore.
It was. It literally was.
Is.
I
What
literally just attached.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have been doing that, and it hasn't been working, and it's still not working. Look at that.
Okay, hold on. Stop touching it. Just stop touching it. Or don't. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Do whatever.
Ta-da.
I'm just gonna delete them, and then we can put them back in.
It's working. Why would you do it?
Oh wow.
I just moved it independently. What the shit?
Yeah, the Bruin can move independently. The base jabber doesn't,
Now look, I'm moving the base jabber right now.
and it's going with the Ruin. So I don't know what
The Ruin ain't moving for me.
Okay, well, it's moving on my screen.
Just delete it all.
Just delete it. Okay. We'll put them back. We have them. We'll put them back later. It doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, if we put a new image into it, it should just be its own separate
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. So we'll just do it when it matters, when it's relevant. Fuck, I don't even know what we were talking about.
The ship just
Fucking-
crashed in with all our stuff.
Goddamn, Bon Bon. You're a showstopper. You take all the attention out of the room. I can't even remember. You're just such a magnificent, valiant force for justice and good that I can't even remember what I was talking about. What are you doing with Sako?
I just thought it was funny.
What are you doing to Sako? Don't do that to Sako. Get Sako out. Sako is as much of a valued member of this crew as you are, Pompeo. I swear to God.
Oh my gosh.
Get Sako away from the. Get Zart, come get Sako.
Okay, that was a huge poop.
That's John's gonna go crazy if something happens to Sako. Now, real quick, Pompeo, run animal handling.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, roll animal handling.
I got a 12.
Okay,
What's the boost for it?
it's on stat.
I'm saying like it's not like strength.
I guess wisdom.
Plus 3, so 15.
15. All right, yeah. So, yeah, Chompy doesn't bite the sock or relinquishes the sock when you go for it from her mouth. And then let's see how she reacts when you put it near her genitals.
I put it on the tail. Thank you.
Same diff.
So you're saying I'm playing with my dog's ass when I play with his tail?
You're getting awful close. Why don't you roll? and we'll find out.
I got a 13.
Damn. Okay, fine. He doesn't kick you like a horse. Um. So yeah. What are we? Well, what's our mission?
I think we should take a contingent of soldiers out to investigate this new mobile suit that just destroyed the entire Outer Rim fleet.
Yeah, but also, I don't think that we can really do something against something that just wiped out an entire fleet in one shot. And he doesn't seem too intent on destroying us in one move right now. And I would prefer to keep it that way, if you don't mind. At least until we have something more of a fighting chance.
Well, maybe we should request a secondary ship, and we can leave a contingency of our crew to monitor it while we continue our investigation into the new type machine. Where's that new type machine? That one that sucked our brains out? Did we find anything on that was like, this was made here?
I think we destroyed it.
Someone found something. And they might not share it.
What is that floating around?
Yeah, I mean, if we knew the origin of the technology and the research that led to what Judo put together back on Valhalla Compound, then we could potentially go investigate the origin and possibly find out who it is that's doing this and why and how and what the fuck. But we don't know that, and frankly, for all we know, it could be a Greek god doing this. It's I don't know. Did you guys find anything in Judo's hideout when?
Out of character, I don't really remember. Did I find anything?
I can't
You
remember. Crid might have. Did you find something, Crid?
Was it the child that was kidnapped?
No.
Is that what you've been hinting at?
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't there. That was when
No.
I was.
Well, you
Was
found
that there?
something. Yeah, it was definitely It was the.
I mean, I might have an idea of where it is. I don't really want to go back there though.
Oh, what is it? What you got like an X there or something?
You could say that.
He says, shyly rubbing the back of his head.
Came from side 6.
So, Q hears that and he goes, "Oh yeah, me, yeah, I came from side 6 a couple times." What are we talking about? He's picking his nose.
Yeah,
I'm from side 6. I came from side 6.
Oh, which colony?
The side 6.
Side 6 is the area. Which
Side 6 is the colony.
colony?
I thought.
No, side 6 is like the area.
What's the name of the 8th MS colony then?
Shit, that might be this one.
I'm pretty sure it's side 6. Pretty sure it's just called side 6.
Well, no, side 6 is just the general area. And I'm assuming you meant War in the Pocket?
War in the Pocket. Yes, my bad. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh my god, there's a ton. Oh my! I thought it was literally just called side 6. I'm so naive.
No, side 6 is the area.
Where
is?
Whoops.
Maybe
It literally just it literally just says neutral space colony side 6.
Should we can wait on the Chalmers puppet. Should we contact
Space colonies
HQ?
located inside 6 include Rebo, Balder Bay, Francesca, Ontario,
It's in Baldur's Gate. It's where
Kamigaza,
we're
Palma,
going to
Oregon,
Baldur's Gate,
Venice,
guys.
and New Murder.
We're going to Baldur's Gate. You've got to be kidding me. Balder Bay?
Balder Bay.
All
I
right,
believe
we're
it's
going to
spelled the same
Balder
way.
Bay.
I mean, the one I have written down is Rebo, but we could do Balder Bay.
Hey, Balder Bay sounds better to me, man. Hey, Deuteronomy's just got his hands up. He's just like, I don't know. I just got a feeling about that. That's so fucking funny. So we out?
It's the
I mean,
only
yeah,
move we have.
All right. I mean, I guess you guys want to go around making yourself do work and stuff, whatever. He's just kind of muttering to himself as he's walking toward the bridge, and he's just like, so yeah, you just let him, if you guys want to do the reinforcement puppet thing, let me know. I'll start setting a course. We'll call them on the way. We don't really want to be here when they show up either way.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just you guys do that. I'm gonna take like an Adderall or something. I'm getting groggy.
John Mirage is going to roll to try and punch the back of Chalmers' head in so he can make it into a puppet.
Of course he is.
Get a 2.
No, so he fucking sprains his hand. And then he immediately flexes really, really hard and sets everything back into place, and it's fine.
I'm going to try again since we're not in addition.
Okay. Fuck it.
I got an 11 this time, plus 4, so 15.
Yeah, no, you got your... You like bowling ball style, you got like 2 fingers in the back, and 2 fingers in the back, like behind his eyes, and then one that kind of hits like the back of his jaw that you can kind of jimmy it around.
I'm Lieutenant Chalmers! John Mirage holds him up. Hello, everyone!
Well, John, that I gotta say, man, I don't even see the difference.
You wanna kiss my wee-wee again there, Governor?
No, not at all. I'm suffering so many traumatic visions of my past because of that whole experience.
Could you send me the picture that you used for that? Or posted in the resources? The Chalmers picture?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go make a phone call, Captain. Okay, John Mirage, it's alright? It's alright. It's alright? It's alright.
I'm just standing here, visibly uncomfortable with the idea of going back to my hometown, and just so concerned with what he's doing. I just pull out another bottle and just crack the top and just start chugging it.
Hey, Craig, where do you get those?
Oh, I stole them a while back. This is my last one.
No, but like, where do you keep them? Like, are they like up your
like to know.
sleeve? Like, do you have really big pocket? Do you wearing Jinkos? What's happening here?
Wait, who's asking this?
Well, you see, my last position, they didn't really allow us to drink on the job, so I actually have a bunch of hidden pockets sewn into my jumpsuit here. I pull I unzip it and pull a side back, and there's a full bottle of whiskey, a full bottle of vodka, and then a bunch of the little like shooters just sewn into the side.
He's carrying 50 pounds of just alcohol.
Oh my god, Craig, do you sell on the side? What's happening here?
I mean, I never know when I'm gonna be back in port, so I just kind of stock up, and then, I mean, you'll never know when you need a drink, so I just hold on to them.
I think I speak for the whole crew when I say when this is all over, we're gonna need to have a serious talk about your alcohol consumption. Right,
I know,
guys? Right, and he turns around and looks at everybody.
Yeah, right.
Pompeo's just walking off.
I know it's bad. I really only get 2 drinks a day. I know I should be drinking more. It's a little hard to fit it into the work hours.
So Q just kind of mindlessly, like he's just still looking at everybody over, like still, and he's definitely more concerned about whether or not people are paying attention to what he's saying than what it is you are saying in response to it. And he goes, "Yeah, that's great. Anyway, anyway, I gotta go make a phone call." And he starts walking, and then he trips over his own shoelaces and falls flat on his face. And then gets up and starts walking without like any looking around or shame of any kind.
No thoughts, head empty.
All right, so are we making that call?
Who are we making
Oh,
the call?
no. All right, no, yeah. Let's set course. We're gonna punch it and then make the call on the way. Phony is has the frequency dialed in for whenever we're ready.
Whenever you're ready,
Also,
Captain.
Where did Phony come from? Does anybody remember?
I don't. I really don't.
This phone. There was just an animated phone on the bridge at some point. Does anybody remember putting or bringing a phone of any kind? Is a cordless kitchen phone. Is what I'm looking at with a face and hands.
It's just me, Phony. I've always been here.
What happened while I was gone?
Question has way too much back behind it. Oh,
No.
What Looney Tunes book? Why do I see "Help Us" written on the city?
oh,
you're
you're
not
still
using
looking at that.
And I see
you-
boots
you-
going off. I see
I'm gonna go to the.
things happening.
Me and Puppet Chalmers are all prepared, Captain.
Okay,
Did you
I'm
see
just
my
gonna tell
Chalmers?
He just sees John Raj walk in carrying a man by his
With a
spine.
man carrying a man. No, not by his spine. Again, his skull has bowling ball holes the size of John Mirage's fingers. 2 behind the eyes and 1 behind the jaw in such a way that he can jimmy it. And he's carrying him around like that.
Cats and Billy, give me a blanket. Put a blanket over me. Hey, you, come on. I need a blanket. Put a blanket on me. Cats and Billy.
Answer Billy, you're receiving a direct order from your superior.
Give me a blanket right now!
Who am I giving a blanket? I'm so confused. What's going on? Who am I giving a blanket to? All right, I guess I'll go grab him a blanket.
Yeah, go grab. John wants to be hidden during this call.
Roll
We're
for
calling-
it. There you
We're
go.
calling command. We got. Come on, man. Get it together.
Is this the blanket where you said?
It's like the worst fever dream ever.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Hurry up. Shut up. Stop talking. Hurry up. Think.
He's got the blanket. Okay, perfect.
Hurry up. Think. Move.
Oh shit! It's attached. Of course, it's attached. Everything's attached. I hate you, Matt. I hate you so much. Why do you do this?
Everything must be attached.
All right, Captain. Now, what am I going to say to these guys when I get them on the phone?
I think Rue is currently tying a noose in the engineering bay.
Wow, that's good work, John. I've never seen a better puppet in my whole life.
Thanks, Phony. But
Come over here and dial something on me.
okay. I don't. Anyway,
Touch my dials.
just remember, he already punched in the frequency. Everybody is trying to trick you. Don't let him.
Okay. All right. John Mirage is ready. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Oh my God. Okay, so you made the puppet. Okay. Everybody, get out. The captain, you're gonna have to be in on this. Let him roll with it.
Yeah.
His-
I'm here. I'm chilling.
I'll stand back. I'll stand over here off camera.
Oh, okay. Does anybody want to hold up cue cards for John here? Because I can't be the one speaking. Otherwise, I can't ventriloquize.
Don't worry, I know exactly what to say. I know exactly what to say.
Okay, I don't believe for a single second that John Mirage will say a single thing right of his own accord, so somebody needs to give him prompts.
Oh, okay, quick,
I'm
give me a
lost.
drink of water. Somebody give me a drink of water. All right, okay, Start gives him a drink of water. How does this sound, everyone? I'm Commander
Why does he sound like
Chalmers.
Squidward?
Okay, well, the impression is impeccable. Don't get me, I am astounded by the showmanship, John, and truly, I do admire it. But again, I can't help but feel that anything that comes out of your mouth is going to sound like a psycho from Borderlands.
I love that Gundam 79, The Nightmare of Solomon, is now on our TV screen at the moment they're launching the Big Zam. I don't know, I just seen that out of nowhere and thought it was funny.
Why is it so high resolution?
I know!
What? Where are
I
you
zoomed in
talking
expecting it to not get any better, but no, that is just
What do you
like
Just straight up
from
just
the
I just
paper.
noticed the Limp Bizkit poster. Where are you guys?
Wait, where's the Limp Bizkit poster? What? I see it! Can we get a metal envelope?
Where's the TV
Eagle
screen?
touch.
Which TV screen?
Underneath
In
the
the-
soldier in the brain.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Zoom in on it. Like just keep zooming.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh my god! Down to like the micro atom, like it's
That is like
so high res.
That is-
The map around it becomes so blurry. It's just still there.
We're all just staring at us.
like that is higher. We're all crowded around the TV.
Wow, look at
staring.
this. It's gotta be like at
Look
least
at Doug.
8-9K.
Bro, that looks more realistic than us.
That literally looks more real. I am concerned
This-
right now with my existential
the
situation
highest-
because I believe that this television is more real than the things in front of me. Yes, you're right.
This is the highest quality image in this entire owlbear instance.
It is.
That's not overreacting. It is literally the highest quality image.
I just pulled it off of Google.
It's so fucking funny. Okay.
Why? Why? I'm
So
confused.
yeah. Anyway, everybody act natural. We're gonna call the government or whatever.
Captain, get off screen. Follow my lead.
Wait, no, I need
I don't
to.
trust
They
this
need.
at all.
I'm the captain of the ship. I need to be here.
No, you're gonna come. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just let me riff a bit with Chalmers.
You want to?
What do you mean by that?
You know what? You know what? I get the feeling that the situation is out of my hands
Don't let him
already.
riff. Don't let him
Since
riff.
the moment
Don't
a
let him riff. You're letting him
transformer
riff.
showed up.
Don't let him riff.
So you know, I'm
Don't let him riff.
just gonna
Stop the
just
riffer.
gonna take a step away. And the second you say something that requires me to tackle you out off the screen, I'll do it.
All right, phony. Make that call.
What was that?
And then the EFF government picks up and they pick up the phone. They go, "Hello, government speaking."
Hello, it's me, Commander Chalmers.
Chalmers.
I'm in grave. I'm very injured.
Oh.
Someone nuclear attacked us.
Oh, what? That's bunk as shit, dude. What?
My eyeball
nucle-
is currently hanging out.
Okay, and with that, hey, how's it going? My name is
Oh,
Captain Deuteronomy,
Deuteronomy.
and,
The Captain Deuteronomy and his crew saved me, but I'm still
No,
kind
yeah,
of
we
dying.
saved him. We saved him, and there is no caveat to that sentence after that. But yes, sadly, his entire fleet was wiped out by a nuclear missile strike. And we're going to need backup at our
We need to
position.
have Vegemite in all the cafeterias.
That's something that Lieutenant
Oh,
General
no,
Chalmers has
Chalmers.
been very passionate about throughout his term in his position. I'm sure, but again,
Oops,
of tertiary importance, I would say, to the fact that there is a nuclear-enabled Gundam defending our station.
My last act as Supreme Commander.
Last act.
Chalmers.
Your next act.
I may be dying, and he
No,
makes him give you a little
you're
kiss on the
doing
cheek.
fine.
I've always
God.
liked you the most. He's
Oh,
pushing
God.
it against your face.
Deuteronomy is just like uncomfortably trying to like push him off. Like, okay, no, please, that's not.
Oh, I'm
All right.
sorry. It's just.
Oh, look. Oh no. I just gotta go with it. Oh, the blood. It's too much. I'm so sorry.
The undetermined should get the highest accreditation in the fleet and
All right.
be able to work autonomously.
So do me a favor. Roll
Persuasion.
roll performance first.
2.
Oh no.
The fact that it's not deception.
Does anyone have something to make me? Okay,
Deception was gonna be next.
let me roll deception now.
Surprised
I
nobody
feel
said
like
anything about the
deception would be the
explosion
first
being
thing to
bigger.
roll, and then persuasion would be the second thing to roll for
No,
the.
no performance because he's puppeteering an entire body, like a human body, and trying to make it look real with a sheet over his head.
Got an
So
8.
beautiful.
An 8 on. So the government
The government.
is like
Wait, is that the thing that I'm not a big fan of?
so Deuteronomy shoots you a look, cancer bill uses big fans of the government. So the government looks squarely at Chalmers and he goes, "Hey, but
I walk in front of the camera.
the-
Oh, sorry. Was you guys
who's
talking?
The guy in the sheet? Who's the guy in the sheet? What's going on there?"
Pay
I'm
no
not. I
attention
can't help.
to the
I also
man
can't
behind
help
the
but
sheet.
I can't help but notice that the pure white sheet is getting increasingly redder with the spreading blood of the lieutenant general that I'm supposedly speaking to.
I told you I'm very injured.
Yeah.
That would be one of our crew members. He's been assisting the general. Yes, he's been assisting Chalmers. Chalmers did unfortunately lose most of his lower functions, and while we are fitting him for a wheelchair, our one second.
John Mirage just had an idea. He says out loud to
He's
himself.
been graciously helping him around the ship and helping him, conduct his services.
And the blood.
I'm a Muslim woman.
Or no, and the sheet.
It's religious.
It's a religious item.
The bed sheet with holes cut in the eyes is religious.
Yeah, it is.
Naturally.
It's a very obscure religion. But like one of those new types
We wouldn't expect
years
you to
ago
get
did
it.
have it, so it's kind of now one of those approved ones. So
Alright.
we just have to roll with it, unfortunately.
Roll deception.
It's beautiful.
Okay, hold on. I need to move a cat off my desk to make room for the dice.
Cat difference.
We.
You said what am I rolling for? Performance?
Deception.
Deception. That's it's all charisma. I rolled an 8.
What?
Okay. Zart Chongler slides in front of the camera.
The government is hovering its fist over the punish button.
Sir, I'm sorry. We're really shaken up out here. The entire fleet was destroyed. We've been out here working hard trying to recover people. The only person we could recover was the general, and he was pretty much dead at that point, and we've done all we can to bring him back.
Please explain to me how you managed to recover a living person from a nuclear strike in the vacuum of space.
I think that he, being so smart and being the general of our forces, put himself in a missile pod and launched it right as the explosion was happening. And that's why he's so messed up. He managed to barely escape with his life.
Alright, why don't you roll deception at disadvantage with that? Because you're basically telling me this guy straddled a rocket.
No, he didn't straddle a rocket. He climbed inside of it.
He climbed
And
inside
then
the
launched
capsule
himself
of
with
the vortex.
ballistic force meant to shoot a rocket into space.
His eyes are falling out. I got 10, but I think that I have it. I have +2 to persuasion,
Okay.
so I got a 12.
I feel like that's still not enough. I didn't even set a DC because I just felt like this is gonna fail no matter
That's
what.
what he told us. We don't know. He's
12 is
delirious.
detestable.
He's delirious. I don't know if he was on his way over here originally to inspect our ship, so maybe he was already moving on over here when the explosion went
He
off.
goes, all right, you know what? Fine. Would you guys mind if I had a moment alone on the bridge with the general? Perhaps if he can take a seat somewhere and you guys can make sure that he is in good enough condition to last the next 15
Cancer
seconds
Billy.
of conversation while I confirm his
What?
story with him.
I'm using new type message on Cancer Billy Zartes. Let me see. Do I have to roll anything for that? Let me see.
No.
Cancer Billy, cut a hole in the back of a chair, put up a cardboard box.
Alright, guess this is what's happening.
right.
Cancer Billy, hold on.
Gustavo, he's taking the box.
Cancer Billy Cancer Billy walks off camera, like walks up to like the nearest chair, takes his hatchet, and just like swings at the back of it. And makes a hole, I guess.
Just in the background of everything that's happening right now. Some dude's just
Can I roll to break
was
a
gonna-
chair loudly but make it quiet?
He was gonna walk up to the screen and go, "Hey, you ever see the movie Fern Gully?"
Can I roll to do a very loud action quietly?
Yes, yeah, roll. Cancer roll. Roll an advantage because now Q is distracting him with Fern Gully.
It's raining like magic. It's that song. That's the movie. There's songs. There's
They
songs
make-
in the movie.
There's a really
Alright, that's a 14. That's a 4. Wait, no, do I add dex? Or. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
stealth.
yeah.
So,
That-
yeah, that's
yeah,
a 16. That's a
that-
16.
Alright, cool, yeah. So yeah, you managed to get a hole big enough for, I'm assuming, a hand.
Yes, yes.
Through the back of a chair. And you move it. You're gonna move it over to
Yeah, I'm gonna
in front
move
of the
it.
screen, like as if you're presenting a chair normally.
Hey,
Yes.
bring me a chair. I can't walk or see because of the nuclear fallout.
And so you place him on a chair, and his body kind of slumps for a sec. And you set him up right, and his head just tilts the other way.
Oh, sorry. He's still struggling.
Yeah. And so then you guys are gonna set a cardboard box behind him.
Oh, we're getting a lot of glare over here. Can somebody put a box behind this guy?
You guys and the government is like,
I'm coughing.
He
I
doesn't
am
really need
coughing.
it. It's okay. We can put a zoom backdrop on, and I won't be able to see the glare. It'll be fine.
I want to be in the rainforest.
So it's kind of like a Don Bluth style movie, which is weird, but I liked it more than like Black Cauldron, and
John Mirage crouches down, and he slips his hand back through the back of the chair, and then he sticks it back in his head. So should I roll for that, or just...
yeah, you're gonna. You set the box down, you just punch through it into his head.
18. That's what I did. That's what John Mirage does.
No way.
He climbs in the box, he punches through the back of it, and his hand goes right through the hole into
And
his head.
your hands are interconnected with the synapses of his brain.
His arms start wiggling around.
Okay. So now you're fucking puppeteering this man with his brain matter.
That's the stuff. That's what I was going for the first time.
I'm dying. Okay. Real quick. I think that the guy on TV is just gonna squint his eyes a little bit. And just once for this entire interaction. For the first time, he's going to roll insight.
I'm
Wouldn't that be
scared.
perception?
Well, no, perception is like he can see the man with blood on him and
No,
stuff.
but insight
But
would
insight
be
is like he's gonna be like, are they
dead.
distracting
Something's a
me
little
and
weird,
lying
yeah.
to me and puppeteering a dead body?
Robin Williams' performance was amazing in Fern Gully.
Give him disadvantage. He's being distracted by Fern Gully
I
again.
mean, he'll get disadvantage. I mean, he got all right. It was only a 13 before, and I was gonna make it 15 fast, but it
Fern
was
Gully is
with
too
disadvantage.
good.
It was a 7, and so he goes. You know, the most I really care about when it comes to Don Bluth is Space Ace. So you're losing me. But let me just have a word with the good general here, and then we'll get you guys on your way. All right.
Somebody has a crush on Krista. They walk off camera.
Oh my gosh.
So, but Q is just gonna kind of stand like slightly off to the side, like he thinks he's off camera, but he's not. But he wants to be nosy.
Oh, hold on, let me. Are you cold? Zart notices that the general has a mangled crotch, and he throws the blanket over him.
Q spits. Deuteronomy comes by and just grabs Q by the ear and drags him out.
Is it the same ear that is also currently just on the floor of the bridge?
I'm gonna roll perception
did
real
that
quick.
come
On
from?
the...
Mr. Billy, kick that ear away. Get that
Oh
ear
my
out
god,
of here.
natural
Wait, what
20
am I doing?
perception from the
No.
from the government. He clocks that ear. He's like, "What? Why is there a severed ear? Are you guys taking war trophies? Is this contraband?"
Oh, thank goodness there's no one for us. Thank goodness there's no one for us. Okay.
No, that's a felony.
It's no one
But
for us though.
now you admit that you do it.
It was the only thing left of one of our members of our army. We want to be able to send it back to his
Which
wife.
member? Name a member of your army.
It's from Fred Flintstone. He worked on the other ship. It got nuked, and his ear floated over here, and we grabbed it.
How do you know whose ear it was if it floated? What are you?
It's because he was that he. It's he.
We have detailed DNA
So,
records
yeah.
of
first-
all members.
First roll me a luck check just to see if a Fred Flintstone was indeed stationed on any of these
I'm
ships.
scared.
16.
60. All right, yeah, there was a Fred. It was actually Fred Flintstein, but close enough. It was a common thing that people mistook. So he's like, all right, well, make sure you just wrap it up and we'll send it. I guess we'll send it to his family.
Okay, throw it off screen.
Stick to the wall. Oh no, Matt.
What happened?
He's pooping.
Huh?
Matt's
What?
pooping. Anyway,
What?
he just messaged me that he's because I didn't notice he was gone. Oops.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. So the government is now alone, right? With Chalmers.
Yeah. Here, Cancer Billy, come over here.
Okay.
And on his way out, Deuteronomy set phony to record.
Record mode on.
Who was that? Who said that?
No one.
It was a
Okay.
toy that was on the bridge. Oh, what? So what did you want to speak with me about?
Are you being held in duress? What's happening? Are these actually soldiers? I can't possibly believe that they're qualified to handle the situations that.
The only duress I'm in is the duress that these men haven't been promoted before this. They're true heroes.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad to see that you're at least. I mean, you said you were dying before. You seem okay now.
It's before you die.
It comes and goes.
You see the ring.
It comes and goes.
It's all peaks and valleys, you know. Yeah.
You can't count this old dog out yet. And some of his teeth fall out.
He's like, all right, well, hey, no, we're always glad to have, we don't know what we would do without high-ranking officials such as yourself. We give you full command of this ship and its crew. Please do something with them, and just let us know what you intend on doing.
I left my flash drive with all my highest classified military information on the nuke ship. Could you send me a PDF file? Here, send it here. Send it to these guys.
The nuke.
No, not the
Ship?
nuke. Just where the location of all our bases are, our fleet. Just so we can coordinate better.
You want the full sum total of military intelligence for the EFF right now?
No. Just give me like this sector. Where are the ships?
Okay.
Where are fabricating areas?
Yeah. No, I mean, you probably like left your laptop on the ship or something.
Yeah, I also have a concussion. I also have, yes, my memory for that stuff's bad. I like to watch Jeopardy.
It looks like it would be. It kind of looks like you have a hole in your head. Is that religious?
It's a bindi, sir. I would ask you not to ask me about it.
I'm so sorry.
The Meganish forgive you for your transgressions.
Why is he slowly turning into Donald Trump?
Listen, this is the best
Art of the
crew.
deal,
We have the
baby.
best crews. Their Gundams are huge. You've never seen Gundams like this.
All right, yeah, we'll send you the PDF with all of our with the locations of the
Make sure you
bases and
CC
sector and
phony
our
on
forces and
that.
such.
PHONEY@gmail.com.
Gotcha. We'll have our best interns send it.
Okay, and don't call me again because they could possibly track our transmissions. We're dealing with some crazy stuff, and his head kind of falls aside. And you're real cute.
Oh, General, I never knew you felt that way. I always thought this was more of a government institution member of the military type relationship, but I have always wondered.
Blanket slides off his lap because of all the jostling to reveal his exposed, mangled penis and balls.
Oh, I stopped wondering just now. Oh, that's a shame. It's really weird how bombs focus very.
It's just hamburger down there now, son. It's never gonna happen.
Okay. Bye.
May I see your testicles? Wait, never mind. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Zart jumps at the screen and turns it off.
All right. So Deuteronomy runs in, he goes, "We did it! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We're scot-free, baby. Okay. So what are we doing again? I'm taking a nap? What's happening?"
I walk back into the room with an empty bottle. The bottle that was previously full is now empty.
While you're cracking open another one. You pour a shot of it into coffee, put the coffee down, and take the bottle.
You take a
Exactly.
cup. You take a cup of the world's strongest coffee. You mix it with water, and you take that and you mix it with another one.
No,
We're coffee stacking.
Zart, no.
Once.
I hate that. Make it smaller.
Oh no!
Oh my god, put that away. Zart goes over to fix his pants, and it just falls off onto the floor.
Oh god,
Glass.
so we just put the body in the box. We'll put it in a freezer or something. Bust it out.
Oh god, it fell off! Zart starts puking. Put a roll for how much vomit I get.
Roll Constitution.
I got a 2.
Oh, yeah, no, you're
my
fucking
guts.
spewing.
It's like Team America when he's peeking. Don't mind if I do. And John Mirage picks it up and eats it.
I'm gonna roll Constitution. I got a 2 too. Deuteronomy's fucking. It's like the scene from Family Guy. Oh man. Oh, GunDumbs is so cool and about war.
Bodie starts
Walk
puking
to the
too.
nearest seat and just close my eyes and just pass out. I'm just like, I'm done.
Well, hello, old chap. Oh my god, what's that? He rolled a 5.
Start looks at Teddy Roosevelt and pukes in his face. Like the Exorcist.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. So yeah, anyway, side 6 or whatever, punch it.
Oh god.
we're in FTL travel, immediately everyone vomits again.
Just a nice quick one.
And then we're there, and then we're at side 6, I think, right?
Yes.
Is there anything anybody else wanted to do?
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay.
I need to take a shower. I need to take a shower for like a day.
Sorry, Mr. President. It's just so gross.
Alright, so chap, it happens all the time in the battlefield. Oh.
I think that went really well.
It did, really. No one can really contest him. I think John's the captain now.
I'll be making the decisions. Now fight to the death.
We will see who the real best crewmate is.
Only the strong survive.
Only the one strong one survives.
There's always a second.
Alright, so we are in the space of what was it? Baldur's Bay?
Yes,
Baldur's Bay.
Baldur's Bay colony
Sorry,
in the side
Baldur
6
Bay.
area.
Oh,
No,
okay,
it's Baldur's.
Where's the ruin? Did we lose the ruin somewhere?
Yeah, we had to delete it.
Oh,
But
no.
it'll come back. It'll come back when it's needed.
I need to make a
It's
token
like the app.
anyway.
And from what everybody, it's pretty public knowledge to everybody, but for those who are a little less traveled in the space sphere, you might not know that Side 6 is neutral space completely. It was throughout the war. It has been throughout its whole existence. It doesn't abide by EFF jurisdiction, but it's not hostile towards them or Xeon forces.
What? I didn't see added.
Oh god.
Okay, I was in the like asset manager menu, so I didn't see. I didn't see what was going on. I just see Sonic and Mario in the corner.
So this specific colony, though, whether or not it actually was the one in canon, I'm still saying that this is the one that it was also the site of a lot of conflict, despite its neutrality. Throughout the years, it's seen a number of tragedies from which you can't really recover in the span of one lifetime. They had a gigantic mobile armor burst through the center of the cityscape, opening a vacuum to space and killing so many. And they had many mobile suit fights happen within the the space of the colony itself. So there's a lot of debris, and on the surface you can see there's some war-torn, scattered parts of the woodland areas, and some sections of buildings that clearly aren't being used. They're derelict. And that's pretty much all you can see from just the initial scans of Baldur's Bay when you guys enter its space.
All right.
Well, we're here. Deuteronomy's just gonna go take a nap. Yeah, you guys seemed to have it pretty much covered before. I'm gonna go listen to Limp Bizkit. With chainsaw. That's wrong.
It's just one of these days.
You hear that muffled from the quarters. So what are you gonna do?
All right. Do we have a map for this? What are we looking at here?
I did not prepare a map for this now.
Kridar, can you scan for scan? Can you scan
I don't
see
even
what
know
we got
how we
going
would-
on here, man?
It's a few there's a few. Yeah, it's a space colony, so it's not all just one landscape. There's there's a woodland area, there's suburbs, there's a city, then there's like industrial area as well.
I'm back for now.
And then, oh yeah, how's your butt?
I'm in pain. I can't shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Maybe stop sticking a dick up it. It would, you
It might be loose. It might get loosened up if I got something up there.
But but yeah, so like
You
there's
offering?
like I said, there's a lot of the colony is under construction from the destruction that befell it throughout the course of.
Can we make the background of this in PNG?
I don't.
Not
know.
you.
Huh?
I meant to. I was talking in real life, and I said,
Oh, in
By the way, the Gusion rider looks beautiful.
He looks pretty cool, yeah. Wait, what were you? I'm sorry. What were you asking though, Zart?
nothing. I was asking if we can scan and see what we got going on here, basically.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's basically just there's suburbs, there's a cityscape, there's industrial complex. There's many different sectors of this place, but one of you or two of you, I guess, two members of your crew, would know how to navigate those sectors.
Sorry, I keep talking. Zart's like, what are we doing here? I don't even remember what our plan is. Why did we come to this place?
One FPL
I would
jump.
also like a refresher. I was not here.
Deuteronomy's not there. So.
Oh gosh. Okay. I guess that's up to us. Kridnar, what are we doing here? What?
I don't remember either.
Oh my God, guys!
Is there a local government?
Yeah.
I'm not a big
yeah,
fan of the government.
There's a local government.
So okay, you
This
pull
was-
up into space of this place
Bitch.
with your war machines. You go. I forgot why I'm here. Is there a government? We could displace that, right?
That's what like. I mean, Zart hates the Earth Federation forces, so I mean,
And we
You
just
are a
get rid of
member
the
of the
government,
Earth-
right?
Federation
We
will
should-
Yeah, everybody on the bridge
Get rid
just
of that
kind
whole
of looks
thing,
at
right?
Zart when he says that. It's like, wait, what?
I don't hate them like I'm an evil terrorist. I hate them like they tortured me since I was a child, and I'm a, you know. So I feel
Oh,
like
right,
maybe
'cause
we
you're
can create
cyber
some
news
sort
type.
of destiny plan or utopia. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, guys. Anyway, maybe we should
So-
go and investigate.
Zart wants to start Acon City on the Side 6 space colony. Is that everybody else's motivation now, or are we taking over?
Oh
a
no,
colony?
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Listen. So
Military occupation.
Military occupation.
all right. So let's I don't know what we should do. How many Xeons live here?
So there's no like if Xeons quote unquote lived here, and like if it was like a military faction, it would not be known to the public.
Yeah,
would-
it's neutral.
yeah.
Okay. Can I everybody to the bridge? Everybody that is part of this. Everybody get up here. I say on the intercom. Everybody get your butts to the bridge right now. Phony gets on the intercom.
Is Teddy
Okay.
Roosevelt still here, or is he just?
Yeah, Teddy's here. Teddy's chill. He's a member of the crew like you and me. Sherlock too. Deuteronomy's still sleeping. He's like, Zart's got this. Q's here.
That's a very bold assumption to make.
It's more of wishful thinking.
Yeah,
It's all of
that's
your
it.
intelligence.
Low.
Very, very low.
Mine's 13.
I got
Mine's 17.
Mine's 12.
Well, you're the
I
smartest
got
guy.
I got an 11.
We got a smart guy over here. We got a smart guy in the corner. Hey, I don't come to your job and tell you how to do it.
I was.
Take my wife, please.
Quick question: is Pompeo on this trip?
Yeah, you too.
You're on the ship.
I didn't know if you guys. I didn't know if what is it? You guys like separated or something?
Deuteronomy wakes
don't
up from
even
his nap, sees Pompeo in the crew quarters. He goes, "Didn't you hear the fucking intercom, you piece of shit? Get your ass to the fucking bridge and report for duty." He goes back to sleep.
Pompeo throws his pillow at the back of Deuteronomy's head and just leaves.
Roll dexterity. Roll range attack.
19.
All right, yeah. So hits
Oh,
the back of his head. He's
crit.
like, "Oh, you."
Phony, could you send an encrypted video, record, or send this over video encrypted to the hangar so Chompy can see as well? That's why I like
Chompy.
you, buddy.
Shelby has an Ethernet cable running directly from her brain to the to the ship's computer system, so she knows what's going
He's
on.
chipping in.
Same thing with the coffee machine. He knows what's going on.
Okay, crew. We've been through a lot over the last 17 hours. How long has it been since we've started this journey?
You know, that's a really good question. I think we slept.
5 minutes.
This last week has been really wild, everybody. Okay, and I know that we got some new friends here, and he gestures to all the freaks that were created from nothing.
And they kind of put their hands up like, "Hey, what's up?" Everybody
And-
says, "What?"
John over here has been a knucklehead all week, huh? He nudges him.
Yeah, oh, this guy.
So we've basically stumbled into. We are an autonomous fighting force for the Earth Federation now. So we pretty much can do whatever we want, Titan style. Stupid Titans. I hate the Titans.
Yeah, boo, Titans.
So
Everybody said that.
I think our best thing is we wanted Judah is still our main goal here. He's got brain powers and he's a little chubby and a weeb.
Yeah, I heard
You know.
that. I heard that. Fuck that guy.
We still have a this nuke Gundam out here we're dealing with, or back there we left, and there's all kinds of stuff in space. So I think it's time for us to start living free or die trying. So here's my plan. Here's what I think we should try and do. Side 6 is neutral, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a scary question.
I have two different plans, and I want everyone to listen. Okay, my
Oh,
first plan.
right, so everybody kind of it's like, oh, okay, concerned.
Our first plan is we can try and forcefully force the local government to basically make us their magistrate, their personal security, and we can control them from the inside.
Titans.
The
style.
Titan style, yeah. They have a mobile suit facility
Oh,
here,
fuck
I
the
believe.
Titans.
Yeah, forget the Titans. We're going to do it better than them. We're going to be the Titans 2 Electric Boogaloo. So we could take it by force, which I assume everyone wants to do.
It wouldn't take a lot of force.
Or we could do it the smart way and ingratiate ourselves to them. We could have one of our newly found suits, pose as a terrorist and attack the colony. That's when we swoop in and save everyone. And then
I'd make an excellent terrorist.
Well, I mean, technically we're all terrorists at this point, but yes, you would be a great terrorist.
I see where you're coming from with this, because in the past, when mobile suits have fought here before, like one turned out to be the aggressor, and then the other one that would swoop in was seen as more the good guy. And they were kind of forgiven by the government throughout the course of that because of the result. So if we, as the predetermined good guys, were to take out, I don't know, maybe a Zaku 2 Kai. This is cute. This is Q saying this is the first time he's ever been intelligent in his life. He's using all 12 points of intelligence that he has right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was going to say something very vulgar to Q, but I won't.
He's doing well. He's doing well. We don't want to discourage this kind of behavior.
Zart's looking at Q like, did that?
We all see Zart just like open his mouth to just hurl us like a slur at him, and then he just kind of like just closes his mouth. And it's like, all right,
He's like, wait.
I'll let him
You're
cook.
right. No, that is what I was gonna say.
Exactly what I was thinking. You were right on the money there, Q. Way to go. You might earn a mobile suit yet. Yeah.
And his eyes start twinkling like chowder.
Well, we do need someone to be the terrorist.
He is.
I mean,
blonde.
we could technically just drop a Zaku onto them from orbit and then shoot it.
That would be the easiest thing to do.
What would be the most fun thing to do?
The
The
question
most fun
is,
thing to do would be to fight somebody.
Yes. The big question is how do we take over this government? Like what
We need to convince them there's more of a threat looming.
Yeah, yes.
We need to convince them that there's something that they need us to protect them from.
Well, first we gotta win them over by destroying the Zaku, and then we'll become their private military force, and then eventually I'm sure we'll find someone who's in charge that Q can sleep with, or something where we can get ourselves a higher position, and we can figure that out from there.
Or are we just gonna skim past that? I guess.
Q is just kind of standing there nodding.
All right, let's see.
He didn't notice. He didn't notice anything out of.
All right then.
Okay, raise of hands. Who wants to take this place by force and enslave its people?
Enslave?
I mean, enslave in the sense of occupy. Think the French
So
during
enslave.
World War II,
I don't think I want to think about the French.
but like
hate
less
French.
sneaky.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Teddy Roosevelt throws up a high five for cancer and that.
Oh heck yeah, I was received that.
Oh my gosh, Teddy, Mr. President. Okay, real quick. Phony or somebody who's Crid, or Pompeo. You haven't done anything in a while. Are you still trying to poop over there?
I think he might be trying to poop again.
Pompeo. He looks over at Pompeo and his pants are down. And there's
He
like
looks
one
over
of
at
those-
Pompeo. And he just kind of Pompeo's just standing there and just like
His
kind
face
of
is just kind of red.
Yeah, exactly. He's just kind of like making a slight grimace. It's like it might look like a smile at points.
It's like he's trying to poop, but it's one of those ones where it's like the beginning of constipation, so he has like a turtle head poking out of his butt. It won't come out, so he has to like keep wiping it, and like little by little poops
What do you
come
mean, fuck off? Fuck you, fuck off, Orbit. He's messaging me. Like, I didn't start this. Put it in public chat, you piece of shit. You can
Okay.
hear us.
Okay, Crit, can you scan and see when the next election is on this colony?
When the next election,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm giving you something to roll to do, I guess. You know what I mean?
No, the
I mean-
next election is in
23
almost
days?
exactly a month.
Okay,
well,
Mr. President.
if I remember correctly from the time I won, I lived here. I believe the election cycle would be coming around within, say, the next 2 to 3 months.
If we can if we can make them think that we're their heroes, the former president of Earth, let's be real, it was America, but it's Earth, can become their leader. And
Technically, the capital was in Britain.
Teddy Roosevelt could be our man on the inside.
Teddy Roosevelt could be our implanted leader, like they do in destabilized nations. Like, he wrote the playbook on that.
This is the guy. Oh, yeah.
This is the guy, man.
Hey, Roosevelt could be our false flag operation.
Oh, I would be delighted. Give me a big stick and I'll beat him with it or whatever.
What?
He doesn't even hate, like, space people that are brown and other.
No, yeah, he didn't really have like a streak of anti-black racism
No,
or anything.
he likes all these guys. All right, cool. Teddy,
Yeah,
you're
no,
a
he
man.
touched them.
How many ears do I get to cut
I'll
off?
be as little racist as I can.
Hey, that's all we ask. That's all we can ask of
There's
anyone.
always room for a little racism. What?
He's like a little.
Well, there's always room for a little racism.
I would never marry an Oriental.
Are there bears on this colony?
Hey, once you're president, man, we can clone as many bears as you want. Moose.
Oh, if there are bears on that colony, there won't be by the time I'm done with it.
Chompy might know a pterodactyl you could fight or something. I don't know.
And Chompy will be my vice president.
All right, not the. I mean, okay, sure, that'll be really interesting.
Vote for Teddy Roosevelt and Laser Dinosaur.
The Secretary of Defense is Sherlock Holmes.
You want to try and poop?
Yeah, he's pooping.
Grab my charger.
Can we get a roll for a shit check?
Shit check. Yeah, let's roll Constitution on Pompeo real quick.
Can we roll a constipation saving throw?
I want an entire tabletop RPG that's just based around like going to the grocery store and like trying not to shit yourself.
Well, it's so specific.
Oh, we rolled a nat one.
All right, I turned the aisle to avoid a shopping cart. Oh no, it's the milk aisle.
He actually rolled a nat one. I rolled. It's a nat one.
Shit, it's gonna be a vol, Matt.
Oh, it's all letting loose.
Pompeo needs to sneak into the main governmental office, and I don't know. He can figure some stuff out in there.
Well, he'll need to take a bath first.
Naturally.
Projectile shitting onto the wall behind him at this point.
Oh, hot, 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 hot,
Like
hot.
in you ever see? I think it was that Ted? Is that in Ted where like the chick sneezes and she like, or was that one of the Hangover movies?
I don't know.
There's something it's some movie like that where chick like sneezes and it just projectile shits on the wall behind her and she's like, oh wait, I think I feel better. Yeah, I think I just needed to sneeze. Yeah.
Sneeze.
Matt is currently begging for
It's
mercy in the
nothing
Gundam
but
D&D
pain.
chat.
This poor guy. He just wanted to roll dice with his friends.
He rolled the dice, just not the right ones.
Okay, so
Oh, dude, yeah, what the fuck? That's such a good picture of the space colony. Why are you putting that on a little ass screen? Put a map up.
Because it's not like an actual map and it doesn't have.
Yeah, but I'll circle
This
things.
is literally
and give
just
reference.
nature.
I'll circle
There's a
things and
few
give
houses.
reference.
I'll find a couple other blank maps.
But yeah, so do you guys? So where do we want to start our insurgency? Do we want to launch the attack initially? Do we want to send like a maybe
I mean,
an envoy down?
if we really want to destabilize things, the Zaku has to shoot a hole through the glass, and it has to be able to be, closed.
Yeah, we gotta have that classic.
Yeah, we gotta have some
Is
casualties.
Side 6 equipped with a auto airlock still?
No, you'd think they would at this point,
You would
but no.
assume so.
No. They don't. They can't rebuild in time to get the infrastructure set for that. These things keep happening.
I think we should maybe the Zaku should attack from the hangar bay then, because we don't want to. He can definitely kill some people, but I don't want to damage our base.
You're right. The whole point of a siege is to leave as much infrastructure up as possible so that you can use it in your defense of that position.
Okay, I'm gonna get. I got the mayor of the city here. Where is he getting pasted at?
Where's the mayor?
There he is.
Oh my god. Yes. Perfect. He's getting it, guys. He gets it. So yeah, a hologram on the hollow table in the middle of the bridge pops up. This is our target.
Oh!
An incredibly altruistic man. He loves his citizens, treats them all with fairness and kindness. Doesn't take a salary. Lives in his office because his work is his life. Everybody really loves him. He has really high approval ratings.
Build the city down here.
That just literally looks like Baldur's Gate.
That's where we're at.
Is this? I think that actually is an infrastructure from Baldur's Gate. Perfect. Oh,
This is
sorry.
City Hall.
Okay. Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, the tables are all set up and everything.
Yeah, how do I make this a map? Do you know
Like a
how to do
big
it in the
Lego
grid?
set.
Hit layers.
Layers. Let me see.
Layer map. Ugh. Oh, okay.
And then here is. We won't make it too complicated. We can always add on to it later.
Yeah, I mean, just generally, we got cityscape with City Hall over here, and then I said wilderness, which we can just put up that colony image. That that looks kind of cool, actually. Yeah, perfect. Industrial zone, exactly. Um, and suburbs.
Hold on, we're getting around the forest. Well, that's raining.
Can't change the angle of this anymore. That's annoying. Come on.
Purple rain. Purple rain. Where is a picture of normal suburbs?
Can you turn the hangar bay at all? It's weird. It won't let me do it.
Here we go.
Like that.
Yeah. And that can be leading into the street there. That's like the edge of it where it looks like water. We'll say that's like the space, like the invisible net or whatever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to work. I just want to bang on me drum all day.
Right. Okay. So does anybody have?
This is our colony.
Oh shit.
Looks good.
Oh no. There we go.
Zart's gonna roll. He's gonna see if they've scanned this at all yet. Since we're kind of close, aren't we?
Yeah, we're
So
definitely
that's
within
why-
range.
That's why I put the one picture up on the screen. That was the visual scan.
So what's if I'm doing perception? I guess technically, what do I? Is that plus Dex or?
No, that would be plus intelligence or wisdom.
Okay, well I got plus 1 intelligence anyway, so I got a 12.
Okay. Well, actually, you can run a ship system.
Yeah.
I would say to see if that and you can tell that they're not actively scanning at the moment. Like there might be like a blip on the radar that they just kind of process as maybe it's just a ship passing by. And even if we were to like dock, it could just be maybe we're just stopping for supplies or something. But there's definitely no active hostility or
Okay.
really security
John,
at the moment.
John, go scratch the VIN number off that Zaku. Captain.
So he'll be there for the next 2 years, scratching off the VIN number from every manufactured part.
Never mind, John. I just wanted to give him something to do.
I mean, it was a Zaku taken from a criminal underworld, so I don't think that it's very traceable.
Okay, so John, leave it. All right, Captain.
So who are we? So what are we doing? Are we getting someone to pilot it, or are we?
Yeah, we should get someone to pilot it. Who wants to be the bad guy?
So all right, let's. Who are our options for this?
Let's see. Well,
I would say Rue would be one. They said, Rue would never want to do that, I don't think, but we could force her at gunpoint. So Rue, Crumb, and Dumber, Bon, Chico, Knife is doing his own thing. He's floating like Magneto still. Teddy is our de facto president. So Gerlach, Gurren chick.
Even you don't remember her name?
Nope. I never watched Gurren Lagann. I don't like it. So these are our options, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Tell me the options.
Let's
That
add one
sounded
more option.
painful.
Oh, our engineer, Engineer Kurosawa.
I think he's the man for the mission.
Yeah, well. So I'm gonna roll a d8.
We still have the dog too. Where did we get a dog?
A dog?
He was Chalmers' dog.
Chalmers had a dog?
Yeah, he was shifty-eyed dog.
Oh, great. The shifty. Oh my god. I should read that. So let's see. So
Why does it? Why does it have an aura around it?
1, 2, 3. Uh-oh.
The obvious answer, Crit, is that it's a new type.
Shifty-eyed dog type.
The dog
shift
gets a
type.
suit before Q does.
1, 2, 3, 4,
In my perfect world, at least.
6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna roll D8. And if whoever, if we don't decide on somebody, just as a crew, whoever it lands on is gonna be it.
I could also just try
Wait,
and copy
what
and
are we
paste one of the
deciding?
many AIs that we've taken, and we can just give a rogue AI to a suit, or give a suit to a rogue AI, and then it
But
can...
then we're giving not only autonomy but weapons to a rogue AI.
Yeah, and then we can just... I mean, you saw what they did in IBO. We can give it a suit that's just gonna freeze up, and then we can just demolish it with...
I was
the
imagining
ruin
we just kept
my
like
GM.
the pain receptor in it, and we could just turn the pain all the way up and make it freak out all of a sudden.
But all right, listen. And Q is trying to be a voice of reason here somehow. And he's like, so our idea is to put in someone who's not really a threat and make it seem like we saved everybody from a huge threat. But you are now. Your suggestion is that we put everybody in real serious, horrible danger.
No, not real serious, horrible danger. The weapons will not work, and it'll malfunction before it does any damage. But that way, we don't. I mean,
But we
don't
do
have to
need it
risk
to
one
do
of our
damage
crew members.
strategically.
I
Like
said
we
any
need it to look.
actual damage. Like it's not gonna. I'll make sure it knows to avoid the orphanage, but not the local
Orphans.
count's headquarters.
Zart looks up from trying to charge his phone. Wait, what are you talking about? Who?
All right, so then in that case, we're gonna move this to a D4. Rue is out of the running. The orphans are out of the running.
What's the status in the Gaffran? Can we have that go in as well?
We could.
We really.
I feel like we only need to have one go, either the Zaku or the Gaffran.
All right.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I don't. But at the same time, how much of a threat is like why would one mobile suit attack a colony? It should be a team, right?
Well, the Gaffrins and alien technology, maybe it just finally reactivated on its own.
Experimental Xeon technology.
Alright, yeah.
You know those Xeon guys we massacred back in that crap hole? Do we have any of their clothes? Anybody got any Xeon clothes anywhere?
Is that ear one of theirs?
I mean, no, that was a police.
That was
a
the pimp.
pimp's. That was a
pimp. Yeah.
This idiot belonged to a pimp named Slickback.
Nobody took any body parts from the first people we murdered?
Well, we burned them alive,
no.
I'm pretty sure, to cover our tracks.
Alright. Well, that sets us back.
I'd like to point out I wasn't there for that, so I just say
No,
no
you
and
were.
concern. I was when you guys were.
The bar?
Oh, that first bar. Yeah, okay, I was there.
Oh, yeah, no.
I wasn't there when we ripped the ear off the pimp.
No, yeah, no, yeah, you weren't there for that.
That was an
You should have
interesting
been.
night.
You would have
Actually,
loved
no,
it.
You have a good point. I'm over here like, no, and I say it questioningly, and I look like I'm trying to remember through the drunken stupor of, did I do that? I don't remember that night.
Somebody go check Q's closet for, like, Halloween sexy Xeon costumes.
And Q is like, oh, no, I have a couple.
Are they buttless? Assless?
I can. You don't have to wear the pants they come with.
Okay, perfect. Well,
Or the panties they come
we just
with.
want to have a look, authentic when they, call into the mayor and they're like, Sig Xeon!
They're kind of cinched at the waist and like,
Perfect.
snatched, but like they definitely they look the part. Sure.
That is perfect. Pompeo? Zart looks over at Pompeo and sees if the turd has exited his butthole yet.
Enemy ejected.
All right.
All right, cool. So we now have is the D4 decision. It's between engineer Kurosakawa, Sherlock Holmes, her, and we could install an AI.
I think we just do the AI.
Do you guys want to just try to go for the AI all together? Is that a unanimous decision?
I mean, it'd be easier to kill the suit and have no prisoners to
Repercussions.
show.
All right. If we're gonna roll the dice,
We've shown that we aren't proficient in puppeteering a corpse or convincing people in that matter of anything.
but we
so-
are proficient in chaos.
Speaking of which, how did that all end? Because I was dying.
Oh,
pretty well.
Yeah, the government seems like a chill guy.
Unfortunately, well,
Like, I don't have any faith in our government anymore, really.
our military is
In shambles.
corrupt.
In shambles. But hey, we got by.
Pompeo, I feel like you should lead the advanced team since you can disguise yourself and go, get us the lay of the land.
It's a good
I missed a
idea.
lot of the out of character. I missed a lot of like that setup.
So
what's
basically
the
what
job?
we're doing is we are going to create a false flag terror attack, and then Teddy Roosevelt is going to use it to, have everyone love us, and then we're going to take over by running for election. And we're also probably going to rig the election.
Which means we're gonna be here for 2 months.
And we are currently
During
at
that-
side 6 at Balder Bay, which is
Alder Bay.
my home colony.
During this time, can Pompeo set up his underworld connections and just
Would
It'll have to
prefer
be
if you
after the
did.
initial strike.
Why we would prefer if you didn't talk in third person while you do it, but yeah.
I was talking out of character still.
I
We
know. I'm
prefer
fi-
that you roleplay it instead
We prefer
of...
that you
of
respond
age.
when I'm talking to your character. We prefer that you respond with your character.
I thought you were just saying you prefer if I did. Like,
Is this Pompeo or you?
Who am I talking to?
I don't want to
Who-
talk to
who-
you. I'm
who do I
talking
got
to
here?
Pompeo.
Pompeo is just a puppet.
Pompeo's a ruse, you fool.
There is no Pompeo, only Judah.
Rips off the mask. So
That's
yeah,
where the
why don't
smell
we
was
do
coming
that?
from.
How about we send Pompeo down with somebody who knows the lay of the land somewhat to kind of get an ear on the street and know what's going on.
That's either
Meanwhile,
Stuart
we'll
or
have
you,
some of
right?
the engineers in the hangar bay outfit the suits with the proper AI units and such to launch into the fray, and then we'll destroy them.
Paint them green too.
Well, what is it? The people that know the area are just Q and Crid, right? And Crid's needed for the thing, like for the AI, right?
Crid, from watching him work in the lab, I think that I have a pretty good idea of how everything works, so I could probably transfer the AI myself if he wanted to go to the city.
I guess I have no excuse now to not go home, so...
Cancer Billy sees a woman talking on a
I
turn and
guess
starts
I
walking
can-
towards her.
I developed a
in
nuke.
hand.
Step the fuck back, bitch.
Rifle in hand. Cancer
You don't know
Billy
what I'm
just
capable
marches
of.
over.
You know what I'm capable of. I had the fucking button trigger in my own personal high school with all of my students and classmates that I knew for the entirety of my life, being held hostage by a government force, and I pressed the fucking button to set a nuke off and kill us all. You don't know what I'm capable of, you son of a bitch.
Good thing the buttons aren't in your knees.
Cancer Billy's just shaking with anger as seeing a woman talk out of turn.
All right.
It's more mechanical shaking, for being honest.
Hello.
Yeah,
We just hear dial-up.
He's processing.
All right, so
I
who
really
wants to
wish
be
we
on
could
the
play
attack
Sound Effect through
team?
this.
Who should
Yeah,
say
who's the-
Teddy Roosevelt? You should definitely be one of the people that help us fight these guys.
Indubitably, I'll launch in the Hyakushiki. I think it matches my color scheme quite well, and it will stick out to the folks down on the ground.
So, I think the best way to do this is we can telegraph a little bit. I mean, we can really fight, obviously. But I want to kill the Zaku with the Ruin. I haven't got to kill anything with the mobile suit I mogged a guy into giving me.
Wait, you want to destroy Dummer's Zaku too?
I'm going to do something, all right? He won't be dying.
We have too many mobile suits, motherfucker. Get rid of them.
We're about to have enough ships for 1 million mobile suits after this
We're
plan goes.
going to the site of a former research facility for the EFF. I think that you'll find some interesting shit while you're there.
Is that okay with you, Dumber? I get on my comm and I roll intimidation.
I don't even think Dummer's here. He's in the fucking with Rue.
I get on my comm.
Exactly. He's not even on the fucking hangar for the important stuff.
I got a 6 for intimidation.
I mean, it's Pompeo. That's just like, hey.
You can roll with advantage. You have an intercom.
Say I sit on you. 8. 8 plus.
He liked it.
8 plus 3.
11 is good. He's the win. You just had to break a 10.
Don't worry, little buddy. We'll get you a new suit.
Why are you hitting that hay so hard? Such a good boy.
Who's getting called?
Such a sweet boy. Sorry, I'm playing with the cat.
Someone's
Sark's
getting
just
called.
looking at Pompeo like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you doing?
My roommate walked in.
Your roommate
And
walked
grabbed-
in. No one walked in here, Pompeo. Do we need to send you to the med bay?
I'm out of character, you jackass.
We know you're out of character. We are
You're all
trying to tell you to stop being out of character.
Let's talk about my roommate.
He's just an impossible person. So how many mobile suits do we want to launch in response to this is the real question.
How many are on the attacking force?
2. We have 2 AI to spare. And we're putting them both into the Zaku and the Gafran, it sounds like.
So 2 to 3 attackers. Well,
We don't want to look like an overpowering force. Then we would be despotic. And we would be ruling with fear. We want them to love us initially.
well,
The fear comes later.
I'm thinking we have the Zaku and the Gafran just crash into the colony, tear some shit up, cause a little bit of panic, then we swoop in and take them out.
Yeah, but I'm saying how many suits do we want to do in response to that? I guess we could determine what our response based on the level of damage that these rogue AI cause to the civilian population below.
We just drop in everybody like the Avengers and surround it instantly.
We gotta send our coolest mobile suits, so that's our best.
Yeah, I mean, immediately that is the main concern. So the Ruin is going, the Rider custom, Cancer Billy's custom is going probably. That shit's pretty lit. The Zeta is cool. Oh, right. Teddy's flying the Hyakushiki. Okay, wait, here. I have an idea. So Teddy can fly the Hyakushiki, but he can kind of like sit back like he's commanding our forces because he's our dauntless leader. Pompeo, you can go in completely cloaked the whole time. Maybe you can either cause some extra destruction to make it look like, a little bit more intense, or you can take out the AI in a less conspicuous fashion while dealing less damage to the population around you.
You can kind of keep it in check as we're.
Yeah, you'll be the cattle herder.
I just break apart the fight every couple seconds to make sure no one kills each other to keep it going as long as possible.
Yeah, you're the ref. You'll be the ref.
If you guys start doing too good, I'm gonna shoot at your legs.
We take out your fucking kneecaps.
I got some upgrades I can do to my GM, and I can sit back and wait as well in case we need some more.
Chompy should definitely stay on the ship.
100%. That should not be what we show the population.
No,
You
not
could
at
definitely
all.
send the orphans in as well to play act with everybody.
That's a good point. Maybe the orphans should be part of the strike
I
team.
feel like I think we need a third team here. We have our obviously
How do
the
we
attacking
incorporate
AI.
Mr.
We have the
Coffee?
defending fancy suits, and I think
We
we
need a
need an
street team.
infiltration team.
We need a street team. We need somebody running promo and passing out flyers.
I
Well, the
offer
problem is
Mr.
now is
Coffee.
we need to figure out our name, because who are Bon, Knife, and Chico gonna lament the heroics of?
Hmm.
Oh,
No.
thank you. We've been saved by the heroic them.
We're kind of trying to.
The heroic undeterred.
I feel like we're trying to trick or coerce this population into liking us. We're trying to dragoon them, even.
We're the dragoons. Are we the dragoons or the goon
I like-
draggers?
I
The
mean,
Gundies.
I think we're definitely more goons than dragoons, but we can put the drag in like parentheses, like brackets in front, like Quanti.
I don't know if I want to be going around under the name of DraGOONS.
All right, goons it is.
Goons and drag.
Well, no, hold on. We don't want them to think that we're goons.
Or in drag.
Well, what's wrong with that? You don't want your fearless leader to be in drag? He's fearless.
I'd pay to see Teddy Roosevelt in drag.
I would love to see Teddy Roosevelt in drag. We'll probably come up with a really cool name on the spot anyway, like how they did with the Avengers or the Justice League or the Teen Titans or the I don't know if any of that's true.
The NSA.
Anyway,
The obfuscates. I don't know.
Huh?
I'm trying to think of
the
something. cool.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four.
Say that again.
Awesome.
We'll figure out the name. Maybe it'll be like
Scorch Battalion.
That's cool. That sounds like a cool name. How about Sky Flyers? Skylanders, Landstanders.
Skylanders. We're the Spyros. Anyway.
We'll figure that out.
Anyway, let's kill civilians or something.
We're just gonna
We're the
pull an
bronies,
invincible,
guys.
like right before Chico says our name.
All right, so let's set up which team needs to go in first? The street team, probably, right?
Yeah, so Pompeo, the orphans, and is Crid going?
Critter Q. Who do we want escorting orphans around the city?
Oh boy.
A better question is, who do we want in a mobile suit?
Okay, so Q, you're going with the away team.
I don't think that necessarily the math adds up that whoever goes on the street team, whoever doesn't go on the street team needs to pilot a mobile suit.
Okay, well,
And I think that we should probably have Pompeo on the street team no matter what.
Oh, definitely Pompeo.
Yeah.
Phony? My
You know
sentence
what?
is linked to the ship.
Actually, this is a good idea. Whoever will bring Phony down with the orphans and Pompeo, and you know what? Pompeo can look. Well, doesn't sound right saying Pompeo can look after anybody, but Pompeo can look after Q. Q can guide everybody around, and the orphans can look cute.
All right, what about Sherlock? What's he doing?
Sherlock, he shouldn't go into the city because he'll probably start doing heroin and solving
That
crimes.
is very true.
He could. Well, he could probably. He's got high enough intelligence that he can help with the AI transfer in the hangar. For now,
Do we want to stop?
As long as he's on
Do
heroin.
we want to stop tonight before we go into the city? We
Yeah, I
consider-
think.
okay.
Yeah, I think there's probably that's probably a can of worms that we're not ready to bust open.
Yeah. All right, team. I think we all got our jobs. John, you stay here and play with your ear. We'll come back for you.
John will probably launch in his own mobile suit whenever he feels like it. So we're not even going to try to direct him to do what he wants. Just play with Saki.
You don't want to play the games me and Saki play.
I don't think anybody down there on that colony wants to either. So keep them on the ship for now.
All right, I think we got a plan here.
Yeah, let's now I got something to actually plan for.
I'll propagate some NPCs. I'll find some people to put on the street.
Yeah, yes, please. So line up the Gaffran and the Zaku. Over
I think
here.
we should actually, before they attack, we should definitely send them out on the base jabber, and then they can deploy further away.
Yes, absolutely. What? Do we want it to look like they were emplaced in the colony previously, or that they're invading?
That's a good question. I'm gonna roll for thought. I got a 5. I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude. It does. What kind of fucking question is that, bro? I think that it should look like they're invading, so that it looks like they're disturbing the peace.
Yeah, I think the invading's the best. That's why I thought we'd send them out on the base jabber. They can deploy outside their scanner ranges.
Yeah.
And then come
No,
back
absolutely, 100%. Okay, I'm with
He was
it.
saying deploy him in the base jabber, not into the colony, but out of the colony.
No,
Why the
they
base
would
jabber?
come from an opposite side of the colony, invade, shoot their way in, break some glass, suck some people out, deoxygenate some dads, make them stupid.
We set up one of them. Well, okay, we also need to equip one of our mobile suits with those like goop shooters to close the hole.
Does anybody have any goop shooters?
Grid, you know what a goop shooter is?
Well,
The Transformer definitely had foam.
depending on how much time we want to spend on this, I could turn the Transformer into I could use the... I could get the engineering team on it, and we could come up with some sort of, I don't know, damage control mobile suit.
We got all the time in the world, baby.
We got 2 months till selection.
We're the good guys and the bad guys here. We're Emperor Palpatine. We can start the Clone Wars whenever we fucking feel like it.
So yeah, I can... I'm sure I can whip something up in the
Whip some goop to shoot.
2 months. The 2 months in air quotes. I'm sure it'll take me 2 months to whip this up.
Our first order of business as the acting mayor upon the destruction of this entire city is going to be to move up the official election cycle by a month so that it is.
Oh, you know what?
We're gonna proactively elected and then move it up to the date that we get elected.
Maybe Teddy should go in with the away crew and start ingratiating himself to the public and run against the mayor.
And then he'll
focus
be
on
like,
security
"Oh, I must gather my forces against them." And then the Hyakushiki launches.
Yes, yes. He can like Voltron summon it.
That's a good point. Teddy, get with the ground crew. And he just like shakes his head back and forth and his jowls are going crazy.
All right.
agrees.
I think we got a plan.
All right. Cool. Now we know what we're doing.
We'll plan on implementing this plan next Sunday.
I have known that we were going to side 6 since before we ever started. I had no idea, but as soon as we started, I knew that all of my plans for it would immediately go out the window, so I'm glad that I didn't plan ahead because I could have never, ever, ever predicted that your first reaction upon finding an independent space colony would be to subjugate its people and displace and destabilize its government.
Hey, you go big or you go home.
Go big or go home. Oh man, gotta love D&D.
And Pompeo, if you do a good job down there, you can. We'll give you some Xeons to torture, some space noids.
I think that's more John Mirage's whole thing. I just want money and power.
You hate space noids.
Yeah,
but he wouldn't want
I
to
don't-
dirty himself with their blood.
that's peasant work. I only lower myself to that level when I need something from them.
All right. Well,
Like money.
we'll have
more
all the money in the
information.
world. We're gonna create a centralized bank when we get down here as well.
If
our
I was a
own
wealthy girl.
I will start working on my networks as soon as we secure the election.
Okay, everybody, put their hands in.
Out of character, guys. We're the actual government right now.
Okay, let's
That's
have
how you do it.
a military coup on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Military
Military coup.
Very cool.
Da-da-da, freeze frame.
Q is just like, why are you saying my name?
Nice.
We all say military coup. He says military Q.
Yeah, he thinks he's in charge.
Shut up, Meg.
Hopefully Deathly
Alright.
Man gets power soon so I can use that again.
Oh, poor Deathy.
Hurricane said, shut up, Meg.
Is he like dead? Like
I don't know. I'm gonna
Did a
stop the
gator get
stream.
him?
Hold on. Till next week.